If you haven't tried Linux before, or if you haven't done anything in Linux before, then this would be the best video for you. So today we are going to learn very basic commands of the Linux, and we will learn the present working directory, how to check the present working directory, and we'll learn the making directory, and creating file on a directory, moving file from one directory to another directory, and we will do the removing directory, removing files, and we'll do some basic um, text data things. So if you are using the MacBook and and your operating system um, is above than 12.0, then your terminal will support the Mac. So in this is my I'm using the Mac operating system, that is Ventura. So my terminal supports the Linux. So today we will just see how the basic commands work, and if you are using the Windows, even in the Windows 10, it does support. You can use the command prompt there, and you can play with the command using the Linux command. It will support there as well. So I'm going to show you the very basic command. So open the terminal. So this is the terminal here. This is the Linux terminal. Linux can be installed in the virtual box, and we can do from there as well, or we can use the Amazon Web Service. Um, that would be the cloud computing. We can do from there as well. So to learn the basic thing, just to begin and to learn few things, I suggest you to use your if you are using the MacBook, or if you are using Windows, you can use the your command prompt and do from there, or you can use the terminal on your MacBook. So if I do the pwd, which is present working directory, it will show you where we are. So we are in this MacBook. We are in this Mac operating system. We are in home directory, that is users, and then Milan. So we are in this directory. So if you do the who am I, then it will tell you who you are. So I am Milan. We are in this directory, and who am I? This I am Milan. Okay. So this is the directory. You can do that. So what are other files in this directory? You can check that doing ls. This is the list of the directory. So here you go. So there is desktop, there is downloads. You can see that doing this one. There is download, and there is desktop, there is document, there is share folder, there is out iCloud. So these are the directory that is in this Milan user. So if you have to come back from that Milan to desktop, you can do that. If you have go from Milan to desktop, you can do that. cd change directory to desktop. So here you go. Now we are on desktop. So this is where we are. Okay, and you can see what are in the desktop list. There's nothing in the desktop. There's nothing, because we haven't made any file, we haven't created any folder here, so there's nothing in that. Let's create the folder here. So how can we create the folder here? mkdir make directory folder folder. So if you do this one, if you hit this command, then here you go. So the folder has been created. Okay, this has been created. Now if you do the ls list in the desktop, it will show there is here folder. This folder is here. Okay, so we are using this terminal to navigate, to create file, to go, to write everything from this terminal. We are not using the graphic user face, doing the right click, make a folder. We are not doing that. What we are doing from here. Now let's try to make another folder. mkdir folder 1. Okay, so now there is another folder. So what's okay? You can see that folder we have made two direct. Now if we want to go to this folder, so we can, what we can do is change directory, go to folder folder. Now where we are in this folder. Is there anything? No, there is nothing. Now if we want to make any file there, we can do that touch file.txt. Okay, so what has been done there? ls, there is file.txt file is created there. So if you check there, then there is txt file. Okay, it's a very easy. Now oh, what's the path here? You will see user Milan folder this. Okay, and we are in this folder. Okay, so what other thing we can do? If we need to come back from there, we can do this one, cd / this. Where we are on desktop now. So if we have to go to the folder 1, we can go this. Or what we can do is we can directly jump from here to here. To do so, what we can do is cd / that means doing so we can come to the back to the desktop, then folder folder. So from folder 1 to we have jumped to the folder. From folder 1 to folder we have jumped here. So if you see there, there is file text. So to do so, what we do is cd dot / folder 1. Now we are in folder 1. We have jumped from here to here. Is there any file? See, no, there is no file. Let's create the other file there. Touch file. No, what we write is book.txt. Okay, so now there is book.txt. So there is book.txt in folder 1 and there is file.txt in folder 2. Okay, so if we have to move this file to this folder 1, how can we do that? We can do that by doing first, okay, which path is this? We need to find the path, pwd. So folder 1. Okay, so we are moving book.txt from folder 1 to folder. So move mb move, copy this one, because we are already in folder. So what we can do is book.txt to where we can do this, to folder, to where we are moving this. We are moving this book.txt to in this folder where file.txt is. So what we did is we did move and this path to this path. So if you hit this one, sorry, if you hit this one, more rename users to folder there, no such folder date. Desktop. Oh, sorry. Okay, this mistake has been done there. Okay, so here you go. F-O-L, here folder 1 backslash 2 this one, because we have to move this file. This is the path and this is the file, so that has to be moved here. Okay, there is no file, and where the file has gone, it has gone to here. It's very simple. So if we see the ls, then there is nothing. Sorry, if we see the do the ls, there is nothing. So if we come back to folder and do the ls, then there's book test file text. Now yeah, I'll ask you to write the command in the comment box to take these two files back to desktop here. Okay. These two files back to desktop. Can try writing that. Okay. So how can we do that? From here to desktop. So sorry. So what you can do is you can do move move. You can copy the what is the directory is user dot folder user dot folder, and the file name is book.txt. To what you want to do is you want to bring that to desktop. So this is the command we can do that. Okay, you see here the book.txt has appeared in the text box. Now again there is file, another file name is file.txt is also there. So let's bring the file.txt. Okay, here file.txt, hit the window, and here you go, the file.txt is here. Okay, it's a very simple. Now if we need to remove this file, this folder, delete it, how can we do that? It's a very simple. Let's try doing that. So rm remove -r, and very basic thing we can do is okay, so what's the working directories? I type it so that you will know that user is, because when opening this MacBook, the um, user for this MacBook is Milan, so all this directory is for the Milan. So user Milan dot desktop file .txt. Now if we hit the enter for this one, then the file .txt, this file will be disappear. See, it's gone. We can't redo this. Now again we can do the up arrow and then change the file name as a book.txt and hit the enter, then this book.txt will be disappear. Okay, see, it's gone. Now if we need to remove this folder, what we can do is users Milan desktop slash folder, hit enter. Milan users Milan desktop folder. Oh, sorry. Okay, I was in folder directory, that's why. Okay, so we need to come back to the users cd. Alright, so we're in desktop, then we can do it. No, we could do it before as well. Wait a, what's wrong? Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot to type the R here, remove. Yeah, that's why. What we can do is we can use this one. See, it's gone. See, it's very easy. Okay, so this is how we can do the create directory, create file, remove file, change directory. We can switch from one directory to another directory, and this is how we do. And to do the text editor or to do something, we can use to write something, we can use the nano and file dot txt, as the path is desktop, so it will appear in desktop, or the directory has been removed already, so these things will be appeared in desktop. So here you go, text editor, like text notepad in Windows. This is text editor in Linux operating system. If we do hi, this is Milan, I am teaching you Linux basic command for you, since you are the beginner. IGGI. Sorry, beginner. I don't know the spelling of it. BEGINNER. Beginner. Okay. Now hit the Control X. It will ask you, do you want to save or not? Yes. Why? And hit enter. It will bring back to there. Now if you look here, the file.txt has been written. So you can see, hi, this is Milan, I'm teaching you Linux basic command for you, since you are the beginner. Okay, now close it. Now you can read this here as well by doing cat file.txt. You see here, hi, this is Milan, I'm teaching you Linux basic command for you, since you are the beginner. Okay, so these are the things for today. Please write down whatever things you have learned today in the comment box. I will check that and then do the reply. And if you have got any questions, please do write. We will make another video and come welcome back. Do subscribe for the more video, as this is my starting, so I'll be teaching you furthermore. Thank you. Enjoy your day, enjoy your Linux learning. Bye for today.